Nobody told me this. Why didn't you tell?
Wow. Ooh, Sky. You get the finger.
Ooh, with the wag. My man hit me with the matumbo.
Not in my
Not in my house.
Not in my house.
He got me with the wag. He got me with the wag.
Hey, how you boy doing? Not in my house. Yo. See, that's why you can't do this type of work with just one person. You can't do this type of work with just one person. Jesus, did you know, would not have been Jesus, did you know, with just Jesus.
No. Without a following? No. Not
you
even
needed the messenger to let you know that he was somebody greater than him was coming. And the same prototype's been followed so many times. But you needed John the Baptist to let you know that Jesus was coming. Then you needed the disciples, the naysayers, the doubters, to become believers so that they could actually say, look, I've seen it with my own eyes. This dude is something else.
Mm-hmm.
His entourage is what made him.
Again, people fear what they can't control and don't understand. That's what normally happens when the veil gets snatched. It's not a slow pull, so you're literally you're going slowly. So you're like, oh, okay, I have time to prepare myself. This was a what do I do? What do I do? So what's the first thing you do? You go to your sacral chakra. You get primal real quick. And basically, it's survival. It's fight or flight. Good, bad, or indifferent, that's where you at.
So if you haven't figured it out at this point in time, the reason why we're Earth and Sky is because we recognize we are in a fight for our lives. And not just our lives, but your lives. And we know that the corruption that is happening on this planet is affecting not only the planet, but the atmosphere, which encompasses the sky.
Energy, people. See, it's all energy. And
Tell
again,
tell them one more time. Tell them again. I don't think that hurt you. Tell them one more time.
Everything is energy.
Everything is energy.
Energy goes where your attention flows, which is why it's so easy to keep people distracted. Masses of people distracted.
Masses.
Because they get the energy flowing in a certain direction and they're rolling tanks over your feet and you don't even know it. And you have no idea. You don't even see it, literally, and it's right there in front of you.
Why was the one Asian brother that stood in front of the tank in Tiananmen Square so publicized? I'll tell you. The same reason why the quote-unquote indigenous Indian brother with the one tear on the commercial was so publicized. Because they need you to know that they care. Or at least think that they care. Whether they care or not.
Well, again, now I've got you in your feelings, don't I?
Get the fuck about your feelings.
I got you. I got you all up in your feelings right now. So now I can sway you to the left. I can sway you to the right. I can sway you any way I want to sway you. Why? Because I got you all up in your bag right now. You all up in it. So I can either take it to the highest of the highs or the lowest of the lows, and you're gonna go right where I take you.
Treat it like boxing. Stick and move. Stick and move.
People don't know nothing.
I love that Biggie line.
Look. They don't know nothing about that, man. They don't know
sorry,
nothing.
Man. That's what you made me think of.
But no, but look, you should be bobbing and weaving at all times because basically fuckery is afoot. Really is. It really is. And if you're not paying attention, you're going to literally follow the program, and 8 out of 10 times that program is obsolete, outdated. But they realize that it's so entertaining and it's got you so in your feelings that you're emotional, good, bad, or indifferent. They don't care because they've got you right where they want you. And you're going to herd with the sheeple because the sheeple are feeding the energy to those who are running amok.
If you're in your emotions, you're feeling an extreme amount of love or an extreme amount of fear.
One or the two, everything else is a derivative.
If you're feeling an extreme amount of love, you are feeling or sensing at the highest level of being connected to anything and everything, a sense of euphoria.
Strongest power in the universe.
But if you are sensing a fear of amount of fear at its deepest level,
lowest form of vibration in the universe.
Listen, I'll give you. Here's the frequencies. Here's how frequencies roll, right? Because the universe is based off of sonics and frequency, right? So let's just say right now your heartbeat creates your frequency. Boom, 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 boom. That's 0, right? Boom, 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 boom. No, I'm not even gonna go heartbeat. I'm not gonna make that easy for y'all. I'm gonna go womps with a high frequency and a low frequency. The frequency of circulation of sound coming back around creates that womp sound. Womp, 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 womp.
Flatline.
You can't take that much. That much will kill you. Or you got boom, 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 boom,
rhythm,
boom, 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 boom. 808. What did Kanye tell you about when his mommy died? 808s and heartbreaks. His lowest frequency came when his mom died. What made Kanye a billionaire and the most respected, disrespected artist out there, which became a faster and greater billionaire than the person who brought him into the game, was 808s and heartbreaks, and his ability to take his ultimate level of tragedy and turn it into a money-making machine. And the world bought into it. Divorce. He's about to sell his greatest next album. It's going to be Donda.
Donda.
Why? He used the old tragedy of his mom passing mixed with the tragedy of losing his family through divorce, doubled down, and is now about to drop the #1 album that's going to hit and roll charts for a period of time unrecognized. Watch what I tell you, because that is the frequency of the universe, either highest of highs are lowest of low.
But to bring it back to what you were saying before.
Bring it back.
So that would then classify Mr. Kanye West as a wizard. Because at that point, he's taking the good energy, he's taking the bad energy, and he's transmuting that energy into exactly what he wants. And do you know what he wants more than anything in this world?
What's that?
So literally, good, bad, or indifferent. That's why he says what he says. He doesn't care if you like him or hate him. It doesn't matter. All eyes on me. Me. Look at me. Hate me. Love me. It doesn't matter what you feel. I'm going to take all of that energy, smack it up, flip it, rub it down.
Oh, no.
And when I give it back to you, love me or hate me, you're going to buy it.
Now, I like where you went with that one, but I have to do a mild correction because Kanye West is so powerful that he brought out a wizard. If you look at Kid Cudi, his protege, even though Kid Cudi was already doing his thing, Kanye went and got Kid Cudi because he recognized something in Kid Cudi that nobody else did. Kid Cudi is a wizard. All right.
So would you then call Kanye a grand
wizard
master or a grand wizard?
I would call here's what I would none of the above. Let me tell you what I call Kanye. And this is something that's greater than wizardry. Oh yeah.
I go ahead.
Kanye is an alchemist.
The minute I said transmuting, I knew where you was going with it. Because that's the whole art of alchemy. It's transmuting things. It's being able to take water to wine. It's being able to take a piece of steel and make it gold. It's alchemy, people.
Yes, sir.
Truest form.
Yes, sir. Because what you made me realize in your verbiage of what you were saying about him was that no, Kanye is not a wizard. Kanye is an alchemist. That is the reason why he understood how to turn everything into gold. Everything. Mom dying, gold. Fight with his brother, gold. Argument with or battle with 50 Cent, gold.
Car accident,
gold.
Platinum, multi-platinum.
Look, if you go back to one line that he said, I must have died in that crash because this must be heaven. Let's talk about that. Let's say Kanye did die in that crash. Who's in Kanye right now? And who's been in Kanye since that crash?
They say they say he was always on it, but after that, he was on a completely different level of on it. Again, you come out with a song through the wire because you're talking through a wired jaw.
So let's talk about Kanye, because this is another segment we're going to chop up and make a specific video anyway. So I already see it coming, and I'm glad we're learning to really do this to where we can make it really easy to disseminate these different shows.
Wait a minute.
Segments.
Go ahead.
My bad. Don't let me jump off.
Are you putting us in the Alchemist range? Or are you saying that we're transmuting these segments?
I will say this, my Rilla. Whatever we do when we do it together is an alchemical process.
Oh, facts. Earth and sky. That speaks to the volumes of the highest of the highs and obliterates the lowest of the lows. Why? Because it takes it to the highest of the highs.
So what we're going to accomplish as we continue to do these segments and these shows in this interactive nature, look at what we did on the first episode. We killed podcasting.
Killed it.
And that was just
Interactive killed the podcasting star. Interactive killed the podcasting star.
that guy
Shout out
right
to
there
MPU for that.
That guy right there said it. So yes, I would say. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't want to take anything away from you as a individual, Sky, because what you can create in the sky, taking the mass pollution of negative and toxic energy and purifying it and raining down positivity on the masses that inhabit this planetary spaceship that we're on is phenomenal, with or without me. Phenomenal. So yes, when you get two alchemists together, now that means that the dross that is burned off is so major. The shadow work is so intense and has to be done on the individual and the collective state as well. Has to bring forth something of a gold standard or better. Oh yeah, I would definitely call us Alchemist.
To the gorilla degree.
No cap.
No cap.
That's what you're getting here, people. I don't know if you recognize that or not, but the way that we allow universe to use us and abuse us, even though the universe does not abuse, the abuse happens as the alchemical process is happening, transforming us into what we are to become. We are manifesting right in front of your eyes. We are being used as vessels that have nothing more to do, nothing better to do than to create what the universe, because the universe is the true alchemist. God is the true alchemist. Buddha is the true alchemist. Jehovah is the true alchemist. Yahweh is the true alchemist. Allah is the true alchemist. And those are just names of alchemists. That's all. This is cosmological. This is beyond us. You guys don't really know what you're getting. I think you're going to learn the more we continue to give it to you, because right now, you would think after doing a 4-hour show last night that we would be like emptied. We touched only one topic that we touched on last night, and we didn't even touch it the same way. And we're an hour and 45 minutes into our talks tonight.
Look, there's a word called synergy. Synergy. Look it up, people. That's a powerful word, because when you have synergy, you are truly connected with your passion. You are being fueled by something greater than you, whether you know it or don't know it. And if you're in a group of people, more than one, and you have synergy, the things you can do, good, bad, or indifferent, will blow your mind. I promise you.
Definition of synergy: the interaction or cooperation of two or more organizations, substances, or other agents to produce a combined effect greater than the sum of the separate effects. Synergy.
And that's how it goes down, people. I mean,
synergy.
That's the power of it. And then what you do with that energy